What is up, realists? Welcome to On the Real Fishing. Today we finally got the kayak back out, and we're going to be testing out an upgrade to the kayak that hopefully will help us find some fish while we're out here. But the big thing is we got a good bit of wind today, but we're going to try to fight through it regardless and get the sucker dialed in, see if we can't find it. So I picked up a Garmin Striker Vivid CV. I think it's a CV. It's a 4-inch little model, little tiny thing for the kayak. So we're gonna try to get it dialed in here and see if we can't catch some fish, but gotta try to dodge these wind first. So hold on tight, guys. Let's go get on the reel. Let's see if we can't use this little new tool, try to find some fish and try to catch a couple. Hold on tight. See you then. What? Let's go fish. There's one right there. Sweet. All right. Like I said in the intro there, we got a little Garmin here. I'm gonna get going here. Unfortunately, I've got a little far forward for me, but a little bit dangerous here. Get up here and drop that little sonar there so make sure it's straight. That's one thing I'm worried about. You can get some of the stuff tightened up on it, but for now we're just going to use it as is. So I think we're good in the water there. Maybe so. Well, hopefully that'll work. And get this opened up and turned on and see what happens. Been playing with it so much that I've already run the battery through. Got this little Yak Attack box here, the cell box, and keeps all the wires and the battery in there. So we'll see what happens. No, I'll have to brighten it up. Can't really see the screen right now. All right, we're going to have to crank it all the way up so we can see today. It's all right though. All right, I'm going to do a combo here. I'm going to use the map and the down imaging. See, no way it's already 10 foot right here. That's wild. All right. So I said we already got it showing here that it's actually about 12 foot right here. And we got our map up here. So hopefully we'll be able to map out some stuff. Find some fish as we go along. So all I've got is some swim baits today. A couple other things maybe in the bag we might bust out, but we'll see what happens. All right, let's turn around here and install on some rocks over here. I'm not seeing anything crazy underneath me at the moment, but all right, we get turned around. Let's see if anything's over here on these rocks. We'll go tiny. We just got a little bitty little minnow head jig there and a little swim bait. So I'm just gonna throw over here towards the rocks and see what happens. First cast here. The big thing is I know we're gonna be fighting against the wind a lot, so not terribly concerned. Probably need to get a brighter color on here because this water is kind of green a little bit, but you never know. Let's take it 500 feet maybe. I don't know. I've got some vegetation there, so we might have a fish right here. I don't know though. Thought we're gonna see it, but it's 10 foot down, so so the water temps right now is like 47.7, so 47, almost 48 degrees. So see what it gets up to later today. 50 degrees is when you start seeing fish start moving back and moving into places for springtime. Time to scooch. Another little upgrade here from Yak Gadgets. Got a couple more for a future upgrade. So not only do we get the sonar here to kind of help out, we got some other fun stuff. We also have a really big upgrade coming. Make sure you like and subscribe to see that. This may change everything, but this next upgrade for sure will. But you'll have to wait to see what that is. So, scooch up a little bit, get ourselves back close to the bank again. So I'm pretty sure the best luck we're going to have is going to be off the docks and off of these rocks. but I don't know. That's what this little thing's supposed to help me out to do. Looks like there's a couple fish hiding right where I just went over, but like I said, still gotta learn how to read this thing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I had a bit of luck under this tree here, so I kind of want to hang around this tree as long as I can, but I don't want to snag in it like that. So, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Well, all right, I went ahead and switched over to a traditional view here. It's got the fish icons on it, so maybe it'll help us see some fish if there's anything around. But I almost missed this really good spot here. A pretty good spot whenever fish start coming in. Also a pretty good spot for snags, but you know, I might need to go with something a little brighter. Let's go with a white curly tail. See what that does. Got the white curly tail on there. Hopefully that'll be a little bit more visibility. Go by kind of where I was first. Let it kind of drift down there. Alright, let's start hitting some of these docks. These docks up over here. Unfortunately, that's going to put us in the wind. Give us a little more struggle. But maybe we'll find something. I finally got a bite. Yep, there we go. First fish. First fish. What do we get? What do we get? Did we get a crappie? First try to get a crappie and we got a crappie. Look at there, we did. Found a crappie over there in the shallows. Oh, come here, you. Look at there, little bitty guy. But take it. First fish of the day. I'm gonna back off this spot a little bit and see if we can't catch another one. See you, buddy. Oh man, needed that for sure. Nice solid little fish catch there. I'm gonna go back over there towards that grass again. There we go. Oh, I got some hits. Had some hits. Back in there. Probably a skipjack, but never know. Man. Might be yellow bass or white bass. Of course, I'm in the wind now, so some of the hard part is getting them before I get blown off. Alright, let's try to get around this corner. See what we can find. Let's go fight this boat. No. Another almost. What the hell? Tree. Alright, let's go get it. Got snagged. Trying to get out from away from this dock. I'll be right back when I get out. Ended up trying to get my sucker unsnagged, and look what we got. A little bitty bass. Okay, hush. A little alarm is going off. But while we were snagged, we ended up catching our first bass of the year. Right here, little bitty guy. Awesome. I need to try to back out real quick and we'll let this guy go. Alright, Bubba, sorry about that. Alright, we'll let him go. Thank you for biting. 2 fish. We've matched our fish catches of the day, or of the year so far. Now I gotta get out of here. Oh. I don't know if he did it while after I was snagged or he bit and pulled me into the snag, but either way, fish number 2. No, we're not cooking catching fish, but got 2, so I'm optimistic we can catch maybe 1 more and get our 3 for the day. Cool to find a bass back here. It's gonna be wild to see in the spring whenever there's just all kind of fish just kind of chilling right out here outside the people's docks. That's usually where they'll chill. They'll either be underneath it or all that. So interesting little pocket here of kind of calm, no wind. So maybe we'll stay here for a little longer. Hopefully we can find some fish. Just need 1 more. There we go. 3rd fish of the day. Not sure what we got here yet. Oh, look at there, another bass. Another little bass here. Hopefully we can get him in. It's bigger than the first one. Right there in that little corner. Let's see if we can get him. Oh yeah, got him, man. Nice little bass. Number 3 fish of the day. Right there in the corner of the mouth, not too bad. Awesome. Beautiful fish there. Awesome. Let's see, a little bit bigger than the next one. He's right there in the corner of that dock. See you, buddy. Thank you for biting. All right. Well, so far, the sonar hasn't necessarily helped me find any fish. It is giving me awesome information as far as like the depth and the water temperature and all that stuff. But I'm just waiting for it to show me like a big old stack of fish out here deeper, and then kind of go crazy with it and see if there's that crappie or something. But we're gonna keep taking what we can get. Like I said, we got 2 bass and 1 tiny crappie so far. So let's keep going. I'm gonna turn back around and go after the spot again. Showing that off, I had to push past it with the wind. So keep on at it. Try a couple more casts here on this one little dock. There we go. Another one over there in the shallows. Not sure what it is yet. Let's see. Pretty sure it's a bass. Oh, no, it's a skipjack. Yes. Different species. Nice chunky skipjack. We'll see if we can get in here with this ultralight. Goodness gracious, he's a big one. The big old skippy. Oh, quit getting your snot all over my leg. There we go. Big old skipjack. Biggest fish of the day, but you know, getting different species out there, it'd be awesome. Let's spin that stuff down. Show this big old guy off. Look how big this thing is. Beautiful skipjack. Nice little catfish bait. Thank you, friend. Thank you for biting. Boom. There we go. We got number 4. All right, need to back up. Back up before we get up in here too far. See what else we can find. All right, so as they're winding it up, definitely had fun using the new upgrade today. Like I said, it's the little Garmin Striker 4. I think it's the Vivid CV. It's got the clear view down imaging, got the regular, so it's got the maps. That was the main thing I wanted, to be able to find spots, because you know I'm pretty familiar-ish with when it comes to fishing off the bank. And like I said, ultimately this doesn't help hardly at all when it comes to bank fishing. You know, fishing off the bank or from the bank, obviously it's going to be a boat mounted situation, but you know, the fish we found today all were based around just throwing to cover in the shallows where it might be getting warm. And so we did find a couple fish kind of poking around, but this particular day this did not help us catch any fish. So you know, there's still going to be a ton of information. Like I said, the biggest thing I'm going to enjoy the most as I'm pretty sure it's going to be the maps and stuff like this here. Being able to have information, be able to mark structure that's underneath in the deeper waters. Whenever I find it, it's going to be awesome. And but I was super happy to get out today, finally get a chance to mess with this and see what all I can do, and then ultimately finally catch more than 2 fish. So we've gotten 4 fish so far. So 2 bass, a little crappie. I'm going to kind of push myself back into the hole where we caught that first crappie, see if I can't catch another one. And at that point we'll probably head on out, but who knows. I may push my time limit today. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to get up in the 60s. The water temp was finally in the like 48 or something, so it's finally kind of moving up a little bit. So once it gets 50 degrees, I think things will kind of pick up a good bit, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to be here for that. You afternoon fisher folk get that blessing for sure every time you get to go out when the water temp's been warmed up all day. So let's keep fishing a little bit, and we'll see if we can't get anything else, and if not, I'll see you guys at the outro. All right, realists, that's going to wrap it up. Today was actually pretty awesome. Got a chance to get the sonar out, mess with it, see how it worked. Didn't help us find any fish today, but we did still catch some fish using just good old-fashioned throw it where you think they're going to be and see if you can't catch them kind of skills. So it was awesome. So we caught 1 little crappie, 2 bass, and a good old size skipjack. So as always, thank you guys for coming along. If you like kayak fishing, we're going to be doing some awesome stuff with the kayak. I need to get my sonar to quit telling me that the water is shallow here, but make sure you like and subscribe. We bank fish, we kayak fish, we get out on the boat sometimes, and we also get in the creek a lot. So thank you guys as always for coming along, and hopefully you guys have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully you guys get a chance to get on the reel real soon. All right, full speed ahead. There it is. The water's come up some since I've been out. Oh no, it hadn't. There we go. Found my crevice. Let's get it. Hoot.